Hello everyone, welcome to GSF videos and the GSF YouTube channel. Today we're looking at the ZOOM Q8n-4K audio video recorder. So like always with Zoom, it's a very big pleasure to review their product. So today it's a little camera, but there is much more than a camera. This camera can record standalone, of course, on its own SD card. You have to buy a SD card, of course, micro SD card, but you can also plug it directly on your computer and use it like a webcam with great audio, of course, with the internal mic or the XLR inputs directly on OBS on your computer or Skype, Teams, whatever. You can stream with that, so it's pretty amazing. So let's see what we have in the bundle in the box here. So you will have your camera. You will have a little, where it is, a sun for the sun, you know, to put like this. If you don't want to have sun on your, and at the end we will see when the mic will be on like that. You will have a little thing like that to allow you to cut the wind a little bit more than like this. So let's see around the product with the connections. On the left side of the camera, you will have two XLR inputs. Those XLR can be on mic input, line input. It's very, very good. You have two levels here. What is great too is that you can, let's see, here like that, you can apply phantom power or not, and 0 dB or minus 20 dB. So it's cool if you want, let's push here. It's cool if you want to put a mic like an SM58, for example, from Shure, to have a normal mic. If you need a mic with phantom power or a mixer or a DJ mixer, everything. If you have a band, you can plug the mixer here and the camera will mix the audio and the video like that. It's pretty cool. You have also a headphone output with its own volume level settings. You have an HDMI output here. It can be a clean HDMI output, or if you want, like you see, watching your video inside the Q8n 4K. You have a USB-C connection for if you want to charge the unit. You will see there is a battery here. So you can charge it with a normal USB-C cable to a little power adapter, or you can directly charge your battery from the USB port of the computer. Because, like I just told you in the beginning of the video, this device can record standalone. Of course, it's a camera with a micro SD card, but you can also stream directly from this USB port to your computer on OBS. Or if you need a good camera for your Skype or whatever, if you need to plug something, if you want to make a live stream, of course, or if you want with great audio. But if you want to show something to a student, for example, you are making course directly on Skype or Teams, you can also use the camera to make those things, because it's like a webcam, but with great audio, with the XLR or with internal mic directly on your computer. Let's go to the right side. So you have, it's the first time I see that on a Zoom, a standalone Zoom device, battery. I'm used to see some little, you know, you call it battery too, but it's not the same, you know. This sort of battery on Zoom product, you have this sort of battery, but I don't know. They choose to make a battery like that. It's not a problem. You can film the same thing, but voila. And of course, at the end, the mic, internal mic. So you have this mic here Let's see, like that. So you have to push this little button here, and you can go like that or like that. And what is pretty cool in those kind of unit with Zoom is that if you need another mic that you see on the screen, you just push like that, and you put the mic you like. You can have Canon microphone, everything in the same connection, you know, the Zoom connection like that. So it's great. If you need another option, you see, I showed you this mic. Why? Because here I think you have 90 degree for the XY. Here you can jump to 120, for example. So you can choose this mic because you prefer it or something like that. And on the front, you have a little adapter here. It's for the Bluetooth connection. It's an option, but it's great because you can see, for example, you put your camera, you put your level, you make your balance, and you go with your band to play. And you are with your guitar. You don't want to go directly on behind the camera. So you can make your balance, you take your guitar, you take your phone, you push rec, and everything is okay. And after, on the back of the unit, when you have a little screen like that, we will see the screen just after. You have, of course, the power on. You have audio option. So for the XLR, you can have 0 dB or minus 20 dB, phantom power on both, on, off, and little SD card here, micro SD card connection port. And let's see with a big zoom the screen. So you will have function on the side of the screen. You will have the option to record just a video with audio, or a MOV video, or a video plus wave if you want to take the wave and making something to edit something with that. The wave stereo, so for audio podcast, for example, the master of the unit, and wave multi-track, so you will have the mic and the channel 1, channel 2 on each wave. So let's put on move. You will have up to 4K video recording. The streaming will be on 1080p. And you have just to know that if you are on 1080p for the recording inside with the SD card, micro SD card, you will have 60 frames per second. But you will have not that on 4K. So you will have to go to 30 and go to 4K. So you will have 4K, 1080p, 720p. After the frame, of course, audio. So you will have up to 96 kilohertz and 24 bits. And I will jump directly on this one. On the right side, you will have for the I don't know how to say in English, for fish eye, etc. So you have, I will show you when we will record a video with audio video. So you will have wide, less wide, medium, less medium, and teleobjective. You will see when we will record. Scene, you will have automatic scene, indoor, outdoor, concert light, and night. Let's put on auto. And the image you will see on the screen, you can have low. You see it's low brightness, high brightness, and normal. And after, a cool part for us DJ, the mixer part. So you can change the channel with this button here, and on each channel you can put left right panoramic. See, like that. Yeah, you see the screen. You can change the level, put less level, more level. You can have FX, compressor, limiter, level, de-esser, gate on off. You have a locket, so you can have 80, 120, 160 Hertz, 20 Hertz, 200 Hertz, and 240 Hertz off, or you can go out the mixer screen. Let's see on the screen different settings directly on the unit. So you will have system, so the beep inside, the tension for the phantom power, extension, economy, etc. to power off. The information of the mic capsule, but it's the mic default mic, so you don't have any information. USB mode, you will see when we will plug on the computer, you can choose from card reader, USB mic for audio podcast or webcam. SD card, you can format or not, etc. Bluetooth connection, like I said for the Bluetooth. And information to see the firmware, etc., etc. And here we go. So let's make a recording. Let's put like that. My little camera holder, like that. Now I'm going to show you the recording, so I will edit with the video inside. On the back, I will push channel 1, channel 2. Okay. Let's put a little bit some music here and make the balance. So on the -6, for example. Okay, let's enter this. And yeah, the meters are okay for me. So I am in 4K. I am with the latest view you see here, and during the recording I will shoot different angles, not different size, to show you how it is. So let's put record. So now the sound you have, sorry, with music it's not good. So the sound you have will be the mic capsule on the product. Let's see how much. I'm at 5, 6. Oh, it's okay. So it's the sound directly on the capsule, and the sound is from my mixer, for example. So the mixer inside the camera is pretty great. It's plug and play, and you will see it's really plug and play on the computer when you stream. So let's see the difference, not angle, the different size. So you have wide like this, so it's pretty wide. You have less wide like this, medium, less medium, and teleobjective like that. So you see if you want to go far or not far, because when you are like that, you can show like that, etc., etc. So audio for the capsule, mic capsule, audio from the XLR, and what? So let's start the recording and let's see the live stream mode. So let's put again like that. Let's take my USB-C cable right here, plug to the USB-C port, plug on my computer. Let's put the camera right here. Let's put on like that. put my music on the side like that. And you see, oh no, you don't see, but I have the choice to choose what I want. So let's put camera, okay. And you have USB powered directly on the cable or camera battery. So let's put USB. And you will see here it's webcam, but you will see after when we choose it on OBS, you will have the information that you are live. So in OBS, I choose a new video input, the zoom 1080p, okay. After I choose an audio input, same, zoom, okay. And you see, for now, I have my mic input directly on the zoom. And like I said, here, you're choosing the zoom, so it goes live here. The cable is annoying me again. It has big weight, so it's straight like that. Okay, so I have my image like that. So you can start your live stream if you have already put the settings for your YouTube or Facebook. Or now I will show you like a recording. So I start the recording now. So I will speak directly on my computer. So let's see a little audio file like that. Or my voice directly on my computer. So it's simple as that. So let's talk about a little bit the negative and positive feedback. So negative feedback, I don't know why, because I was used to battery like that. I don't know why they put a battery like a phone or something like that. Because when the battery will be out of order, for example, you can't change like that. You will have to buy from Zoom. So maybe it's not that I don't like this, but if you have this one, you just have to buy it, whatever, in the shop, in Amazon, or whatever. So it's not a very big deal. Second thing, on the back, let's power off and release the cable because I don't like them. Second negative feedback, not really negative, but you have a micro SD card on the unit, and I prefer no more SD card. It's not very bad, but I'm not very used to little card like that. I prefer the SD card. Screen is good. The image is good, like you saw. It's pretty good to have XLR on the side. You can't imagine the pleasure you have to use. You will have to use the unit with this XLR on the side at this price. And of course, the choice, you have a choice of each mic capsule if you need over capsule, mid-side, or micro Canon mic, etc. So if you need any information or any question about this unit, the ZOOM Q8n-4K, feel free to ask under the video. If you have some time, put a little thumb up, and you can share this video, or you can follow the channel to help me making those sort of contents. If you like it, I hope you did. And thank you for watching this one, and see you next content. Bye bye.